He was known as the Pirate of college football. Tonight, those across the state and country are coming together to mourn the loss of Mississippi State head coach Mike Leach. Blake Brennan joins us now with more on the coach's sudden passing and the legacy he's leaving behind.
Yeah, guys, Mike Leach was a truly beautiful mind, and not just on the football field. Whether you've known him a lifetime or even just for a few minutes, it didn't really take long to see what made him so special to so many people. Monday, December 12th, surrounded by his family, Mississippi State head football coach Mike Leach passed away at the age of 61. In those 61 years, he made an impact on nearly everyone he met, both on and off the football field. Nicknamed the Pirate, he set sail from Texas Tech to Washington State before finally landing in Starkville at Mississippi State, taking his patented air raid offense with him everywhere he went. But more than the numbers his offenses put up on the field are the memories he left behind, and that's what current and former members of the Bulldog football team from the coast are holding on to.
Remembering the good times, we talk about Leach, tell stories and remembrance, make us feel a little better, but, we're all trying to stay together, stay close by the memories we have with him.
He'll be greatly missed across, especially college football, but mostly his family. And, my words, you hope when you lose friends that they're right with God, that one day you'll see them again.
Former D'Iberville Warrior and MSU wide receiver Jaden Wally said to us in part, "Coach Leach just made us better men on and off the field. We are hurt behind his passing, but if you know Coach Leach, you'd know that he'd want us to keep going forward and not look back." And former Poplarville Hornet Khalid Moore added, "Coach Leach had a big impact on my life. He was an amazing person and an amazing coach. Just honestly blessed to meet him and spend the time with him that I did. Praying for his family, and may he rest in peace." Leach's biggest rival on the field, but a close friend off the field, Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin shared his thoughts and condolences.
There's not too many people that, when you meet him, no matter who you are, when you met Mike Leach, you remember meeting him. Because he left impact on people. So, like I said, it's crazy to think just a couple of weeks ago, hugging him and watching him walk off as a winner, and would have never thought it was his last game.
One thing everyone who ever met Leach can agree on, he was one of a kind and unapologetically himself.
He was a guy that is who he is, said what was on his mind. You see a lot of guys in college coaching trying to make football rocket science. And he was a simple guy and, loved the game of football, and that's what I respected the most about him. He didn't try to sit there and pat himself on the back, and I'm Mike Leach and this air raid. He just is who he is, and I really respected that about him.
There's people that just bigger than football. There's people that don't even watch football that are just Mike Leach fans, because he was as genuine as they come, and he was born an original, and he was always genuine. He never changed for anybody. And, he was just one of a kind.
Never one to shy away from any questions, like his thoughts on marriages, the existence of Bigfoot, a hatred of candy corn, and which Pac-12 mascots would win in a fight. Mike Leach was one of one.
Oh, geez, I got a really good joke that I'm not going to tell here.
Some would call him eccentric and others unconventional, but Leach was a pioneer and the pirate of the sport he loved so dearly. And like all great pirates, he can continue to chase the horizon, swing his sword, and set sail one final time. The team announced today they will play in the bowl game against Illinois in Tampa because they say it's what Coach Leach would have wanted. That game will be at Raymond James Stadium, which is fittingly the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.